Yeah, just a quick review of the book, Field Hockey from Beginners to Pro. Basically, the book has 6 chapters. I'll go each one briefly just to let you know what's in the book. The first one's an introductory chapter called Introduction to Field Hockey. The second chapter is the fundamental field hockey skills. These will be things like dribbling techniques, receiving and passing the ball, shooting and scoring, offensive and defensive techniques. The third chapter is field hockey positions and game strategies. Fourth chapter is individual team tactics. It's like going over using width and depth during attacks, switching between offensive and defensive modes. So that's interesting. This fifth chapter is field hockey penalty corners and set pieces. Here it talks about the setup and execution of the penalty corners. Chapter 6, field hockey fitness and conditioning. This one goes over some strength training and also some cardiovascular conditioning, so a little bit of both. So as you can see, the book covers a lot of material. Negative points, it has been brought up, does have a lack of diagrams and pictures. So if you're a real visual learner, this is probably not the best book for you. So just be aware of that. Other than that, not too bad. Now, if you do play a lot of field hockey and you do have any kind of shoulder issues, because it can be kind of hard on your shoulder, all the swinging and everything you do, one other good resource for field hockey players is Bulletproof Your Shoulder by Jim Johnson PT. Basically, it's a little 10-minute Bulletproof Your Shoulder program. If you have any kind of shoulder issues that keeping you from playing it, or you want to avoid it, or just make your shoulders stronger, this is a great program. It takes just a few minutes a day. Couple things real quick. Creating a highly stable joint. Basically, your shoulder is the shallow ball and socket joint and relies heavily on your rotator cuff for stability. So you got to have a strong rotator cuff. You're doing a lot of shoulder work. So this goes into rotator cuff strengthening. And also, if you ever have a rotator cuff tear or want to avoid one, this is a good chapter to help you rehabilitate that. A solid base. Your shoulder works on a base called your scapula. So you really got to have good control of your scapula. So it goes over some scapular strengthening exercises. Any tightnesses, developing optimal flexibility. Any tightnesses will help you iron those out. Even a chapter on proprioception, which is your position sense. It'll help you have a few exercises with that. Help you with your reaction times, that kind of stuff. Knowing where your shoulder is. The proprioception has actually been shown to be decreased in a lot of people with shoulder pain, so that's some exercises for that. So pretty complete program. So if you have any shoulder trouble or want to avoid it, definitely I recommend that. If you're looking for a resource for field hockey, this book covers a lot of material, so check it out.